Hello, hello. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about how to make sure that you are getting your dental and your vision coverage. So these are things that we have earned through our bargaining. You do have dental and vision coverage. So make sure that you are finding out how you can use it and not just like letting it lapse because the system is confusing. So if you are looking for dental coverage, I literally start by just Googling UIC Campus Care Dental. So if you do that and you click on that link, it will take you to a page that gives you some important information. So first thing that you want to do is go through and print out your ID card. What that's going to look like is like a little piece of paper that I've just literally folded up and stapled together. And so the front is going to have Campus Care on it, as well as your name and your UIN number and your like cohort information. And that acts as essentially the same as like a insurance ID card that would have like your number and all of that stuff. So the front has all of that information, and the back has your copay information and some of these important phone numbers on it. So make sure that you print that out and you have that at all of your appointments with you. So that's the first step. And then the second step would be actually making the appointment, right? So if you're on this page and you click Locate Dental Provider, it will take you to this lovely page, which is actually going to be the same thing for dental and for vision. So for dental providers, you're going to hit search. And you'll see you can put in your zip code and a mile radius, and then it'll ask if you're looking for a specific specialty. If you're looking just for your like annual appointment, you can put in general dentist, and then you'll click search. And it will come up with a list of dental providers in your area that take our coverage. So you'll see that the first one is on Ashland, and I could view a map and see if that's like convenient for my bus route. You'll also be able to call them and say, if you have any specific questions about, hey, I'm like, coming in for my annual, but are x-rays covered? They should be if it's your annual. Yes. Like, I think I might need a filling. What's that going to look like? You can talk to all of them about those things on the phone, and they'll know what this coverage is. They should all recognize it. This is a thing that they do at these places. So you can call and ask them on the phone. You can make your appointments over the phone, or you can look them up. And a lot of them, you can make appointments over email if that's more comfortable to you. You will see that some of them are like all the same place. So these 4 providers are actually all the same office, right? And that's because that office as a whole takes this kind of coverage. So you'll just be able to skim through, see maybe if you want to Google the different people and see like rate my dentist or whatever. That's also something you can do from this information. And you can literally just call them. And if they're on this list, they take our coverage. So simple as that. It's a very similar process for if you're on Campus Care for vision. You can literally Google Campus Care Vision, go to the website, and either you can call one of those places to make an appointment, or you can locate vision provider, and it's to that same place, and you'll see vision providers. And you can put in your zip code, and I'm just looking for a general optical center, search there, and it'll come up with a list of places for you. So that is how you're going to be able to identify places that actually take our coverage. That is for people with Campus Care specifically. If you don't have Campus Care, you still can get coverage. So again, like we've earned this in our contracts, everybody should have dental, everybody should have vision. And so you can go to find graduate assistant dental and vision benefits. And this is something where, you would just have to be like Google graduate assistant dental or vision instead of Campus Care vision. And so they have their own website that walks you through things. And again, anybody with a 25 to 67% appointment is eligible for this. You're going to be able to get it in the semester. So make sure that you're planning ahead for that. And it has a certain amount of dollars that you're eligible for. And you're going to be able to see specific numbers right in there. Appointments can be scheduled through the faculty dental practice through this phone number. So you're going to call them directly. And same thing for vision. It's going to give you a specific place to call. And so you're just going to use that number right there instead of looking for a specific provider. They're telling you what provider to use. So that is the important distinction there. And so if you have any other questions about, you're having difficulty finding coverage, you should be covered for your kind of basic care. And if you're not able to find appointments, then that is a problem and you should reach out to us. With all that being said, I hope that cleared some things up. Always feel free to email if you are feeling like something is being fishy and you're not being able to access the healthcare that we are given by our contract, right? Thanks, friends. Have a good one. Bye.